What's up, guys? Welcome to Trials Evolution Tuesdays, aka Tits. And I hope you guys don't mind, but before we get started, I want to actually go ahead and build my own track because I realize there's a lot of people out there like, oh, Mike B's always talking smack about all of these like crazy tracks and everything like that are like, you know, terrible and whatnot. But why doesn't he try to get in there and just make his own track? So fine, I'm gonna make my own track and everyone's gonna be amazed at the complexity and just how amazing the track everyone's gonna be talking about. It's gonna be the #1 track ever. You'll see. Here we go. Now you've probably already noticed how every piece starts out as just a simple obstacle, but with the simple stroke of the A button, its placement takes it from what began as a blank canvas to a showcase-worthy piece that clearly transcends the game itself and takes its place in history. Even driving the track is an experience not soon to be forgotten. The pixels glide across the screen in such a way that you've never experienced anything like this in your life. And because I have to actually record this and compress it down into a video format that just strips it of so much of its worth and value, it pains me just to do that. Some of you guys may not realize it yet. Maybe you're too young, or just maybe you're too close-minded to really understand and grasp the concept of it, but this could very well be the greatest moments in your YouTube existence. Anyways, check this out. Somebody is an asshole. That's right. This guy has a whole series of the world's hardest game style maps. He's got a whole bunch of them, and as you can see, I'm clearly just I'm just giving this game a walloping. This thing is so hard. I'm bullshitting you. This is actually me. I fucking hate this game. It pisses me off. I want to complain about the controls. It's not the controls' fault. It's all me. Fuck. Remember last week, the guy, beautiful wife, 15 kids, white picket fence, really, you know, popular in high school and lots of money, etc., etc., etc. Well, he sent me a message and he was like, hey, that's pretty funny. I only have 2 kids, hot wife, rich, blah, blah, blah. I was like, oh, that's great. He's like, go ahead and check out my tracks if you want to for trials. Oh, okay, sure. Sometimes I take requests and I'll go in there and check something out. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and check out his tracks. That son of a bitch. Yeah, I know. I know what you're thinking, right? There's no way. Yes, way. Remember, every track that makes it to the track catalog inside of Trials has been beaten. So there is a way to beat this, and it's simple, really. All you have to do is just fap your left trigger. That's it. Hold down the right trigger, and then just start fapping the left trigger, and you'll see it works. And that is the only way to get past this part. What the fuck? But don't worry, guys. His old frat buddy, who now owns the country club that he's a member of, is here to demonstrate how to successfully complete this track with his fucking diamond-encrusted 360 controller and gold-plated fucking wife. I don't know. Just damn. Hey, guys, I found this really cool set of tracks. I just feel like I need to show you. I mean, it's crazy sometimes, you know? It's nice to find a really good set of tracks, and I'm not talking like a set of 6, like a 6-pack of awesome tracks. This guy's got like 20 of these things. It's probably like 16, but still, it's close. We'll round up. This guy's got so many of these almost perfectly tuned tracks. Every single one that I downloaded, I think I have like 12 of them out of the 16. I should go back and play all of them just so I could be like the dude's biggest fan or something. But seriously, every track is exactly what I would describe as being a hard track. It's not extreme, you're not doing backflips, you're not flipping upside down, you're not fucking fapping the left trigger. The shit is just hard, and it's consistent. Every one of his tracks visually look like they belong together, and it's almost like it's all on one gigantic, like, Wipeout style obstacle course. Even if like one of them was like evening or nighttime or something like that. Like remember the cage tracks that I covered a while ago. Like those tracks were all really good because they were consistent visually, they were consistent in terms of difficulty level, and they were all just fun tracks. It was a challenge the first time through, but it's not impossible to master. Like an extreme track. For me, whatever I do an extreme track and I finish it, I'm like, fuck you, and I leave, and that's it, I'm done. I want nothing to do with it. I walk away. I don't care if I'm not like the top in the leaderboards. Even if I'm not in the top 100, I don't care. I beat the track. It's an extreme track. I beat it. Suck balls, right? And I'm done. I walk away. These tracks are just hard enough where First time through, you might have some problems. Second, third time through, you start to actually get a little bit better, right? And then by the time you get like the 5th try or whatever, then you're like a master. And then, you know, because you didn't have to sacrifice like the family cow to the trials gods, you can now enjoy that beef yourself. And it's all thanks to guys who make tracks like this. So be sure to send him a message thanking him for the burgers and tell him you love his tets. With an E! You guys keep fucking that up and it's getting me in trouble.